When it comes to social media, it's one thing for people to see you on television, or maybe your pictures on Instagram, or maybe your videos on Snapchat, for example. And then it's another thing for people to see you in real life.
Mm-hmm.
What's the response you get when people see you in real life?
I don't know. Like, it's mixed for real. Like, people be acting bold on Instagram and Twitter and all that. Like, all the people that be talking crazy about me, hasn't nobody confronted me yet. So I ain't even got to worry about that because they not going to do it. But, like, when it comes to fans, half of them be bold online about, like, oh, when I see you, I'm a da-da-da-da-da. Nah. Like, half of them be scared when they see me. And I get a reaction, like, I guess I look tall on TV. They be like, oh, my God, you're so tiny. I'm like, all right. And they expect me to be, like, real rowdy, I guess. I don't talk a lot. If I don't know you, I'm not ready to talk to you like that. If we get in a conversation, cool. But, like, I don't talk to strangers. So, like, I just stay to myself for real. Oh, can we take a pic? Yeah, sure. You know, flick it up. And, yeah, keep it moving. But they think that I'm going to bite them or something. But it's cool seeing fans in person because they just act like it's the craziest thing ever. Like, I'm a regular kid.
What's your opinion of social media these days? What do you make of it, generally speaking?
Generally speaking, people bold. People is real bold. Like, regardless if it's positive, negative, people is bold. Every day people get bold. I'm bold on Instagram and I'm bold in real life. I may not talk a lot, but I'm bold. Like, people just get bold. They say the craziest things and, like, are the quietest people in real life. So you gotta watch out for people like that. People put on a facade for the internet. And that's like 90% of the people that log in on their phones or their computers.
Has social media played a role in your success, or was it more so the television show?
It was both, for real. Cause, like, I got discovered off of an Instagram video. So it was like the reactions that I had on Instagram put me in a position to, you know, and TV definitely skyrocketed it. But after the show, I had like 200K. So people was like still like knowing me or whatever, like hot for real. But like I started skyrocketing and my father was like when I was like on tour. And then I dropped the tape like right at the end of the tour, so that really put me in a different spot. But yeah, just the grind afterwards, because people get put on a platform and do nothing with it afterwards. Like, okay, boom, I did this. I'm just ready to get carried for the rest of my life. No, you got to take that and work. So I worked with it, and that's why I'm still, like, in conversations.
When it comes to social media, what's your biggest pet peeve with it at this point? What bothers you the most about it, if anything?
Man, it's a lot of things, because people is really annoying. Like, I love my fans, but sometimes, like, they say some stuff that's like, all right, why would you, like, I get, like, the number one question I always get is, are you gay? Like, okay, boom. I've been getting that since before I got popping. So when I got on TV, I addressed that I was not gay. So the fact that people was still, boom, like I say it, like, every day. Every time I go live, I say it. Every post, like, yo, I'm not gay, I'm not gay. That. And, like, this week makes a year since I got the phone call for the rap game and I filmed the season. So people get, do you care about when you lost the rap game? At this point, no. If that answers every single one of y'all questions, there it is. Like, it's cool. Like, I thank JD for giving me that opportunity, but I'm moved on to bigger things, better things, and, like, things that are actually going to, like, look at me, like, you know. But, yeah, people just ask me, are you gay? The rap game, they ask stuff about people from the rap game. Like, I don't even talk to nobody like that from the rap game. I never dated nobody from the rap game, never will. Like, something else, my nose rings, they're fake. My mom won't let me get my nose pierced. Why did you put 3 nose rings in your nose? I don't know. I just felt like it. Your hair, why did you do your hair like that? I don't know. I just felt like getting my hair braided. Like, it's just questions that's like, okay. And then they ask the same questions all the time. I answer the same 5 questions all the time. It's like, yo, it's the same people. So it's like, it's not even new people. But I just hate repetitive stuff.
How do you deal with negative or hateful comments online?
I clap back. If you, like, roll out of line, you will get blocked in an instant. But I will clap back. And, like, Like, it's not like a daily thing, but it's frequent. Because people just, out of all the kids that's been on that show, people just come at me the craziest. Like, you can either love me or hate me. There's never no in between. You will never find nobody that says, oh, I like Deetranada. No, I love Deetranada. I hate Deetranada. Like, but, yeah, people come at me crazy. Like, on some incorrect stuff, too. Like, if you're going to come at me, please have your facts together before you come at me, because I will put you in your spot. And, like, people get mad because of how I react. Like, if you would have never came at me crazy, I would have never responded the way I did. So once you stop acting like I'm a punk and you about to punk me behind, like, your phone on my page, like, if it's anywhere else, okay, that's under your post. I don't care. That's your opinion. That's your page. But if you're on my page, people come to my page purposely to hate. I'm like, all right, I'm going to say something back. And then if you talking rah-rah and you not saying nothing for real, I'm going to block you afterwards. Because it's like, people just come at me all the time. I'm numb to it. It's just for entertainment. Like, I'm bored. Let me just, you know.
How do you deal with, okay, before I've even asked that question, what about deleting comments? Do you delete comments or turn comments off?
Nah, I never turn comments off unless it's like a post where it's like, yo, y'all go like my last post, so they don't, like, comment on the one that I told them not to like on. But no, I don't turn my comments off. Say what you want to say. I don't care. I'm still getting money. And you being on my Instagram, like, making my social media skyrocket is getting me money. But, like, now it's like, I don't know. I don't never delete comments, though. I clap back at people and make them delete their comments because they feel dumb afterwards. But I don't delete comments. I want people to see that ignorant stuff that they just said. Like, yo, that's pretty ignorant. And I want the whole world to see that you're dumb.
What gets somebody blocked for you?
Don't talk about family. Like, you can talk about me all you want. That's fine. That is completely fine. But do not talk about my mom. Don't talk about my cousins. Don't talk about... And I know it's going to be people under this video that's going to, like, test them waters. Just put your Instagram under the comment. But, nah, like, yeah, just don't talk about family. And don't talk about nothing that I can't control. Like, if it's something that I got under control now, oh, Deetranada used to be depressed. I joke all you want, because I'm out of it. I don't care no more. But if it's something that I can't control, like something that I got, like whatever, that's testing your waters for real, and that's how you get blocked.
What about constructive criticism? Can you see the difference between somebody making it maybe a negative remark versus constructive criticism?
Yeah, I can see the big difference. People, and then it's a difference too, because people put hate comments and then try to put that constructive criticism. No, if it's straight negative, and you don't try to, like, make it seem like you're trying to actually construct me, I can tell it's a hate comment. You just try and be real intellectual with it. No, like, I see constructive criticism. People actually come to my DMs with constructive criticism. People don't really put it under my comments. That's how I know for real. Like, they come to me on, like, an email thing or a Twitter DMs thing, like a private thing, like, yo, I got some tips for you, da-da-da-da-da. But nobody has ever done that under my comments without it being, like, a straight hateful comment.
Have you ever unblocked somebody that you already blocked, maybe put them back in general population, or is it a zero tolerance policy? Once you're blocked, you're blocked?
Yo, you gotta really have, like, a sob story for me to unblock you. Because, like, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 9, you got blocked for a good reason. Like, you probably said something way out of line. I'm like, yeah, my block list is popping too. There's a lot of people just try me on that level. Like, I will block you. But I unblocked, like, 1 person, 2 people. And that's because they really, oh, I'm a diamond, I swear. I love you, I just died. Okay, I'm blocked. But it's really, like, no tolerance for that. Like, if you're blocked, you're blocked.
What about death threats? Has it ever gotten that bad with the negativity you've received? Death threats?
I get death threats every day. I could open my DMs right now and show the death threats. Like, it was worse when I was on TV. Cause, like, people was like, oh, you don't like so-and-so, oh, I hope you die. Oh, you used to be depressed, oh, I hope you get it back and kill yourself. I'm like, hey, yo, like, these people were really bold for real, and there's grown people telling me that too. Like, I understand a little 10-year-old, you just get black and moved on, you know, but, like, if it's like you got kids and you telling me that, like, man, I hope your kid get depression, don't try me like that. But, yeah, like, people just try for real.
Do you take any of them seriously, though? Any of those threats?
No.
Okay, this is another level of a threat. This is...
Yeah, because, like, ain't nobody ever come to my face and say nothing crazy like that. Like, they just say it through a screen. And then 9 times out of 10, they page private. So I'm like, okay, you really like secretive with your stuff, huh? And I don't care. Like, you want me to die? Okay. Which death I'm pouring me? Okay. God gonna get you for that.
What about as far as stalkers? Has anybody ever crossed that imaginary boundary between online and real life?
Yes. Last week, actually. Man, I was at an event. And this fan that I blocked a while back, because they just was too crazy and they were trying to do too much for attention. They popped up at my event. I'm like, yo, you're crazy. But did not come up to me. I'm like, yo, you're crazy. Like, said they was going to smack me and all that, like, when they saw me because I did this, that, and the third. All I did was block you. I'm like, yo, people are crazy. I wasn't threatened. It was like a whole dude, too. I'm like, I'm not threatened, like, because I roll deep and you could catch these hands, too. Like, but it's plenty of people. It's people that I haven't even met yet that's on some stalker job, like, that found, like, phone numbers, addresses, all that. And it's crazy. It's like, yo, you're that pressed. Like, people that do that, too, be claiming that they're so unbothered. No, you're pressed. Why would you find out that much stuff about me just so you could see me in person and look at me?
The amount of followers you have just on Instagram, for example, is over the 500,000 mark.
Yeah.
Is that surprising to you or not really?
It's surprising to me because I didn't think I was going to gain that fast. Like, because I don't buy my followers. I know a couple people that do, but I do not buy my followers. I earned every single one of those. I started off before the rap game with about 1,047 followers. And then after that, I just used to get 30K every Friday because everybody was watching the show. And then after that, I just been grinding for real. But I do not buy my followers or nothing like that. But I'm surprised because it's people that's been out longer than me on the like earlier seasons than me, and I got more followers than them. It's like, dang.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I'm controversial. I cause controversy. Let me just say it like that. People just don't like me. And if they don't like me, they talk about me. And people that love me talk about me. And I just keep it chill on the humble because people gonna be like, oh, she arrogant, da-da-da-da. No, like, no lie. People, like, if you talk about the rap game, Deetranada gets brought up. And then, oh, I don't like Deetranada for this. And then it turns into a whole debate because I get compared to somebody else and somebody else gets compared to me.
Is it a sense of power, having that many amount of followers?
Yo, I don't take it as power, but the fact that I could tell all my fans right now to cut all their hair off, I know a cool 2,000 of them will do so. And I'm like, yo, that's psycho to me. But I don't see it as power. I just see it as how am I going to steer my fans, like, this way, that way.
500,000 people following you is a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Do you really feel that amount? Like when you're out in public, I don't know, maybe grocery shopping or at the mall or doing regular everyday activities a normal person would. Do you feel that 500,000 people following you type thing?
I still don't feel it because it's like I never got 500,000 likes on a photo. It's like they active and 9 times out of 10 they just watching. People just peep. Like, I check my insights. People just look at my page. Like, I get, like, 6 million insights a week. Like, 6 million people look at me a week. Like, and it keeps multiplying. It's like, I don't know. I really don't know. But I don't really feel it until, like, I have a concert with all my followers.
I see. Now, when it comes to the amount of followers you have, with that type of popularity, I've seen people become a victim or targeted for, especially with Instagram, disabling of a profile or hacking of a profile. Has that happened to you yet or no?
People try, but I hack. Like, I shouldn't be saying that, but I know how to hack pages. Like, I used to do that, like, all the time. If people was talking crazy, like, I'm going to delete your page. I don't steal nobody's page or nothing. Nah, like, because, like, just being a nerd, just watching YouTube videos and having a computer, just, like, researching everything. I'm like, yo, I know how to, like, Instagram is in my hands. Like, nah, but I don't know if people tried it. I mean, I had instances where I got logged out. I'm like, yo, you're dumb. I got everything connected to my Instagram. And if you really hack it, I could hack back into it. So ain't nobody really tried me like that.
What about a backup page? I know sometimes people with the popularity you have will get a backup page in the event a disabling or hacking happens.
Nah, I don't got a backup page. I just got the Deetranada one. Like, I used to have a page just to, like go in somebody live and just, like, look. because people feel like if I like go on somebody live, oh my God, Deetranada just. Nah, I just used to be like, yeah, let me just make this account, but I don't got no other accounts in the app. They just dead.
So you have like a secret spy account, so to speak.
Not no more. That joint's dead. That joint died like a couple months ago.
But you did.
I
did have a secret.
I did. I ain't never comment, like, or nothing. I just used to be like peeping stuff. And if I accidentally liked something, it wasn't as Deetranada. It was as like cool kid 13. Like.
Now, okay, sometimes I've seen celebrities recently, they'll deactivate their own page. They take a break from social media, or they'll terminate their actual social media platform.
No.
Has it ever gotten that bad for you?
No.
Never took a break, a detox, fasted from social media? These are phrases that people use.
Like, no. Like, the biggest break I ever took from social media wasn't my choice. It was on a rap game because we wasn't allowed to have our phones during recording or whatever. And I was like, okay. But I wasn't even big on social media then. But now it's like, if something gets really bad, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to just put my phone down and walk away from it. It's a phone. Like, I'm only going to see it if I'm on my phone. Like, people just be doing too much. But I'm never going to deactivate my page. That's dead.
Are you on Snapchat?
It's the only Deetra.
Now, when it comes to Snapchat, Instagram has one of their recent features, Instagram Stories, which does the similar stuff that Snapchat does. And when that started, people started to kind of move away from Snapchat and stick with Instagram Stories. Are you that type, or have you just said, you know what, I'm going to stick with Snapchat and still be active with Snapchat?
I'm alright with Snapchat. I don't be like crazy active. Like, I be on my Instagram story all the time. But Snapchat's really for like pictures and filters and like recording moments and then saving it in your memories and never posting them. Like, but I don't really be on Snapchat like that because I don't got nobody added. Like, I got it set up where nobody can contact me because people used to be calling me crazy. And I was like, yeah, let me just go over to Instagram right quick. But I don't really be on Snapchat like that.
I see.
Because I heard they got that location thing, see, where they can pinch it and know where you at. I'm like, yeah, that's too much. I can't.
Well, that's called Snap Maps, but that's if you allow yourself to show where you're at. You can be hidden so nobody can pull you up.
Yeah, I got all that turned off.
Now, what about Instagram Live, which is a feature similar to what Facebook Live or Periscope or some others out there do? Do you jump on? Are you active with that or no?
I'm very active with that. Like, that's the way I talk to my fans. Like, people say, oh, you don't talk to your fans. Man, I hop on Instagram Live like 5 times a day just to talk to my fans, just to see what they talking about, just to see what they doing. Like, yo, like, what y'all doing? Like, that's like first thing. What's up? What y'all doing? And answer questions for real. And it'd be the same questions, and I hop off live, I say the deuces. But yeah, I use Instagram Live heavy. That's how, like, most of the celebrities that know me, that's how they, figured me out, because I was on Top Live. Like, every time I go live, I'm on the Explore page.
I was going to ask you about Top Live.
Like, Sage the Gemini came in my junk. Like, who else? Summerella, DK4L, like, all them came in my junk. Just out the blue. I'm like, oh, snap, this is because I was on the Explore page, huh? But it's cool for her.
Some people, though, with the rise of Instagram Live, what I notice also is when it first came out, everybody was on it. Nowadays, not so much or not so frequent.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Why aren't people as active with Instagram Live when it first came out?
Because it's played out. It's like, yo, you can only be live for so many reasons. Like, yo, I'm live because I'm at a party. Yo, I'm live because I'm at my house and I'm chilling. Yo, I'm live because I'm whatever. Like, and then the keys to be live, like, if it's after school hours or whatever, don't go live. That's when everybody's live. Like me, I stay up until like 6 a.m. in the morning. So I might go live 1 a.m. in the morning. And that's when everybody's waiting my junk because ain't nobody else live.
Now, what's the most unique location you've been live from?
My room. And then people try to flame me because I got a bunk bed. It's like, yo, I'm 5'2". What I need with a whole California king bed. Like, I had that. I want a bunk bed because I'm childish and I like making forts. Like, but nah, that's really the most interesting location that I've been live from.
Now, okay, what about with all these social media platform changes, especially with what Instagram's been doing recently with some of their features, do you think a platform like Twitter can still survive?
Oh, yeah. Twitter's still vicious to this day. Like, Twitter is a thing that you use if you want the word to get out quicker. If you say something like, and it's a part of Twitter called Black Twitter. Black Twitter is vicious. Like, once you're a meme forever. Like, Twitter is like dangerous. That's why I'm not really heavy on Twitter, because if I do something dumb, it's going on Twitter and it's staying there forever. So I stick to Instagram for real, but I'm on Twitter too.
Same screen name as your Instagram, or is it different?
It's same as my Instagram.
Now, what about your parents? Are they on social media?
Yeah, my mom got an Instagram, but I'm not ready to tell y'all her Instagram, because if y'all say something crazy, I'm going to hurt y'all. But no, my dad, I think he got an Instagram, but he don't use it. So, but yeah, they don't really be on it like that. My mom just got an Instagram so she could look at what I'm doing. But
Does she interact with you publicly on your Instagram, or no, is it just a spy thing for her to keep tabs?
I might be live in my room, and she'll be in the other room, and she'll come in my live and say hi, like, Ma, you're in the other room. Hey. But yeah, it's nothing heavy.
Do they critique your posts and what you do on social media?
Well, my mom does. My dad don't really do social media, but my mom, she critiques, like, yeah.
Never thought about blocking her?
Yo, what? Man, look, I never blocked her, but I blocked her and unblocked her so she could unfollow me at one point. And she got mad and made me, like, make her follow. I'm like, just follow me back. When did I unfollow you? I don't know. When did you unfollow me? Like, but nah, I never blocked my mom.